What's up, Louisville? Jonathan Masters reporting just for the fuck of it. So, yesterday on Monday, November 14, 2011, something actually happened at U of L. Instead of the drab, boring, perfunctory routines of the average U of L day today, a vocal minority took the helm, and they organized a student walkout at 1:30 p.m. About 30 students participated, led by Eric Montenegro and A.J. Hill, and 8 paid Cardinal staff. Some professors let their students out early to participate in the walkout. One professor called the students sheeple when they didn't get the hint that they should leave class. Aubrey Higdon, Corey Yetter, Kelly Hinklin, A.J. Hill, and Eric Montenegro are U of L students, as well as Occupy Louisvilliers. So they got dual hats. First they assembled in the middle of the quad, and then there's this speech.
The whole world is waking up! The whole world is waking up! And in the words of Martin Luther King, there is nothing more tragic than the to a revolution.
And then the U of L students began a 30-minute march around campus, protesting and chanting.
Hey, 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 revolution, I just got to go! No end! Woo! What? No education cut! No end! No cut! No education cut! No cut! No education cut!
They marched through several buildings at U of L, including the Humanities Building, the Business Building, Ekstrom Library,
Sorry for being so loud.
Davidson Hall,
You got to leave, man. I don't know. I've been working on revolution, so I think if we get that, we can actually change a lot of shit.
Strickler Hall, and the Ville Grill. It's interesting to note how the media, specifically the Cardinal, was at the protest. All of them, like 7 or 8 journalists. The Pulliam's vultures were like hyenas working on exploiting the students marching. One member of the Cardinal even suggested which route that the walkout march should take.
Take back our education! Occupation! West side! West side! Woo! West side, down the...
Go right inside the door. That'd be fucking, no, that'd be sweet. I would do it. West side of what?
Yeah, I'm fine. West side.
That's like Hunter S. Thompson's Gonzo journalism. At least that's what they told me when they censored. That's what the Cardinal told me. They're against Gonzo journalism. I mean, at least that's what they told me when they censored my article about the Cardinal Park getting beer sales. And just so that the average U of L student knows, soon at soccer games you'll be able to get drunk because of that pizza place at Cardinal Town that serves alcohol. It's only fair to let soccer teams raise money the same way. And so now you know, alcohol sales will be allowed at Cardinal Park. Even if the Cardinal has been suppressing that information from U of L's student body. The way the Cardinal blended into the protest crowd and isolated several of the student protesters and asking them for their statements reminded me of the way that the media was getting in between the occupiers in Oakland, which was successful in dividing a wedge in between them with this video.
Occupy Wall Street, you can't get a definition of what they stand for.
And what exactly is everybody complaining about? And also give me a sense of how much momentum this movement has, because it looks pretty nothing burger so far. Just a few guys, guitars, nobody knows what they want. They can't even name the names of the firms that they're protesting against. Very weak, low budget.
Yeah, you know, I'm actually disappointed in these protesters because they haven't focused on a single voice. They haven't advanced any ideas that are really going to be useful.
Also interesting that the Cardinal is now actually covering Occupy Louisville, especially since it was U of L students who started Occupy Louisville on October 4th. The march actually began here at U of L's campus, right at the same quad that they were having the walkout, where they were speaking, when they met at the walkout in the very beginning, before they took Jefferson Park over. And Jason Ashley Gardner is a U of L alumni, and he was the man who secured the permit for Occupy Louisville. So U of L students are very much connected to Occupy Louisville.